Alright guys, this is just real quick what I got going on here. I got a little midday snack I'm fixing for myself. This is the Goose hearts, and for some reason they look a lot redder on the camera to me than they do visually, so they're not real raw or anything. It's just a little light plant on them. So that's Goose heart, salt, pepper, mushrooms, and butter. That's all that is. And it's just about done, so we'll hit it with a little red wine. Tough life of a homesteader. Yeah, totally unsophisticated lifestyle of the Texas farmsteader. Goose hearts, mushrooms, a little red wine reduction. We won't need much more heat, so I'll take it down to 0. So I'll be dining on that in just a moment. Other thing I got going here, I'm rendering goose fat. So one of the birds, I need my spoon, it won't hurt to use a spatula. What we're doing is just all the skin off one of the geese and the innards fat, along with a little bit of water, heated really, really slow, and eventually these will turn into like little pork crackling looking things. And we'll end up with pure, beautiful goose fat. We'll strain it into a jar and I'll use that for my cooking. And about to go into the oven to roast what's left of the goose after I've deboned it. The back, the wings, what have you. We'll roast that at about 400 degrees for about 25 minutes to get a nice brown, and this will make a goose stock slash soup. And this is the gizzard, and I got a couple other ones here because I have all the gizzards. I'll throw the gizzards in with the stock and we'll use them for flavoring. I'm not a big fan of gizzards, but I like to make stock with them. I slice them up real thin after they've been stewed for a really long time in the stock. And you can fry them then, but I usually end up giving them to the dogs because they're just so tough. Anyway, that's what I'm up to today. Processing one goose. The other 2 geese are in the freezer. This one I decided to go ahead and part out. So I'm making myself some fat. That'll be great for cooking duck eggs in. And red wine is just about reduced enough. You know what? Let me share a taste with you with my cast iron fingers here of the goose heart and see how that is. Wish you could taste it. Catch up with you later.